Ribbit! Froggy here! Hey everybody, I'm back again. I want to update you guys on what I've been up to since the last video, and just, where I'm at. So, this is going to be a short and sweet video today. I don't want to drag it on too long, but the point of this video is just to mention that I don't think I'm doing too well at all. When I set out to do this poker journal, I set out to study and play poker every day for a short amount of time. At this point, it's at 15 minutes of studying and 15 minutes of playing online poker. I haven't seriously played online poker every day for about 3 weeks, almost 4 I think at this point. And for studying, I haven't studied my pre-flop charts, which I set out to do a week and a half ago. And so I haven't been holding up like what I've been wanting to do when it comes to improving in poker. And why that's really important is the small incremental things that I do every day is what's going to make me a good poker player. Going and playing live poker for 4 hours like every other day, I don't think is really going to improve me. I think it's the studying and the playing online poker and generally trying to like think about my plays and reviewing my hands that's going to improve me. So it's the active, focused work that's going to make me better, not just like willy-nilly playing. And so I noticed that I've fallen off of doing this like hard, serious, focused work. And I think the reason why is because of exactly what I just said. It's hard, serious, focused work. A lot of times I'm like on Reddit or YouTube and I'm consuming like poker content. I'm on like the poker Reddit or I'm watching like poker vlogs or poker videos or maybe some educational content, but it's all like pretty low like energy. It's like I'm watching the video, but I'm not going to really learn anything. Even if I watch a video on free bet pots, I'm only going to learn a very small amount. It's like I need to actively like think about it, engage with it, like maybe play around with the solver, try to 3-bet myself a lot, like see how it interacts, read some like articles about it. Like I need to actively engage with it and not just kind of like have it in the background or like watch it. Like I don't think educational videos do anything for you. I think you have to actively engage if you want to learn anything. And so I feel like I've been struggling to get into that like active focused mode that's required to like study something because I'm like in this like lull of like YouTube, Reddit, and like this kind of level of stimulation. I'm sure I know many people suffer this. Like this is like I think this is just like a worldwide issue because of like phones and like computers. It's like it's very easy to keep yourself in this like stream of consciousness where you're like not doing anything. Like you're not sitting on the couch with nothing, but you're not like very focused. You're like in a state of like you're just stimulated enough, but not quite to like stop what you're doing. It's like you're like stuck. And so I find it like hard to get out of this like YouTube, Reddit like coma that I'm in to like go and actually study actively. And that's more of just like an everything problem, not like necessarily poker, but it's now affecting poker because when I set out to study pre-flop charts, that's a very active, focused thing. When I was studying courses, like all I was doing is really watching videos, and sometimes I'd write notes, but like most of the time I was just watching a course, and so I was just watching a video. It's pretty easy to just like watch a video as my form of studying. I still found it beneficial. I'm glad I watched these courses. I think they were beneficial to me. But like studying pre-flop charts is an active learning thing. I'm sitting there with myself, all quiet, just looking at charts. Okay, this, and like because it's so much more active, it requires a lot more like energy to like initially start it. That it's just like been causing me to not do it at all. So yeah, that's why I've been like failing in terms of studying. And then in terms of online poker, it's kind of similar. Most of the reason why I don't play online poker is because I study first, and once I study, I then play. So if I'm not studying, then I don't play because I link the two. So after studying, I immediately go play. But another thing I've been noticing with online poker, I really don't enjoy regular tables. I played Zoom for about 1,000 hands, 25 NL, because there's no lower tables on ACR, just for fun. I just wanted to see what like that was like. And Zoom tables are like 100 times better than regular tables. I understand that people complain about like your win rate's lower or whatever, but I could not care less. Like the benefits that you get out of playing Zoom are so astronomically worth it. Like I couldn't care less about losing like a big blind per 100 or whatever the hell. Like first, it's so frustrating playing regular tables. When you play regular tables, you have to wait and just like camp the lobby. And you have to be like, okay, like I want to get into 6 tables today. So you have to sit there and be like, okay, well all of them are full. So I wait. Ah, 1, 5 out of 6. I click enter. Ooh, I got in. Okay, now I have 1, 5 more to go. Okay, 2 opened. I clicked 1, I got in. I clicked the second one. Oh, someone else sold the spot. Darn. Okay, so now I have 2. It's like it takes 5, 6, 7 minutes to get your tables up. And then once you finally get all this work to set up your tables, then some guy sits out on a table And then some other guy sees that he saw that, and he's like, well, I'll sit out too, and I don't want to play five-handed. So now it's four-handed. And well, now some other guy's like, well, I don't want to play four-handed. So he leaves. Now it's three-handed. One guy leaves. Now you're heads up. I don't want to play heads up, so I leave. And it's like this table just disintegrated because one person sat out. And it's like it's very frustrating. It happens all the time. And it's like I have to then like maintain tables by like, okay, this table's about to crash, so I'm gonna leave it and get into the new table. It's like you have to constantly keep your tables healthy because someone's always leaving or sitting out. Like, I'd say probably like 20% of my hands, I'm not even playing like a full table. Like 20% of hands, I'm just someone sitting out and I'm playing five-handed or four-handed. It's like, that's very frustrating. It's like 20% of my hands, I'm just not even playing like the normal format. It's very frustrating. Like when I have a hand, I just want to fold it and move on. But instead, I'm like forced to watch other people like play hands I don't care about. I don't care like two people. I'm not watching two people play like their hand against each other. It's like irrelevant to me. Like a lot of this stuff in ranked tables is just very frustrating, and Zoom just solves all of it. I want to play poker. I click Zoom. It puts me immediately into a full table where everybody's actively trying to play. I can fold my hand immediately if I don't like it. It's like I'm always in the action, and it's always fun. So I vastly prefer Zoom, and I wish there was like a Zoom option for these lower stakes. Maybe on another website. I'm on ACR right now. If you guys actually know any 2NL Zoom tables that are like pretty active on other websites, I'm in Texas, so if I could play on that from Texas, please let me know. I would love to switch sites just so I can play some Zoom, because I really don't like playing regular tables, and it definitely like dissuades me from trying to play the game. But yeah, I haven't been doing well with studying and playing online poker. I have played a lot of live poker. I've been playing a lot of tournaments actually a lot recently, and I've been like doing poorly for the first couple weeks, but I feel like I picked up the tournament format pretty quickly, and I chopped for first place. I was actually technically second place, but we chopped the first two prizes. I got like a seventh place placing, and then another seventh place, and these were all like 100-person tournaments, so pretty good. I definitely ventured a lot more than that, like maybe 15, but I've definitely also been sun running, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well in tournaments. I enjoy the format, and I've been learning a lot in live poker, but I don't want to like forsake my growth as a player by just saying, oh, I'm playing live poker, so that's sufficient, and like I don't have to study or play online. Studying and playing online, I think, is the bulk of what's going to improve me, and playing live is just like where you make your money. I messed up the recording, so I'm recording the ending now. But yeah, to summarize, I haven't studied and played online poker. I acknowledge that I'm not doing well in these like things, and if I don't fix it soon, then I feel like I'm going to crash out, because that's normally like what happens to me. Like I don't do it long enough, and then I just like stop doing it. So I really want to get back on track with that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully that's soon. The next video I'm going to make is only when I finish studying my pre-flop charts, so that could either be a month, 2 days. Like hopefully it's sooner rather than later. I'm going to actively try to like do better about this, and maybe long term try to get better at like focused work, because that's like it's a very common issue, and I want to try to get better at that. But yeah, that's it for me. I haven't been doing super great in terms of studying, but I have been playing a lot of live, and I'm doing pretty well there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get better. I really want to like keep my growth mindset. I don't want to like stay stuck. I always have to keep studying. I always have to keep playing online, because these are what's going to improve me. So I don't want to forsake those things. So that's why I wanted to make this video, is to be transparent that I haven't been doing well in those two things, and I want to improve upon them. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. See you guys in the next video, hopefully soon. Froggy, signing out.